Welcome to Wonkeyjase. So today we're looking at fraud prevention. So it'd be slightly naive to think that you couldn't get done. For example, if you get a phone call from the bank, do not disclose PINs, passwords, or data. And the safest route is really just to pop down to the bank and speak to somebody in person. So you may get urgent messages requesting help from somebody. Obviously, you want to help them out, but a link in a text or email could be given access to criminals and your data. So, what your best thing to do is call the person on their normal number just to verify it is actually them who's asking for help. Otherwise, it could just be a scammer, and they can make it look as if it comes from somebody else's phone in your address book. So gone are the days where ID is an easy way to identify somebody. It's very easy to make a false ID. Explain to them that you need to verify who they are, and will be 10 minutes or so. Close and lock the door whilst you do this, and you can even suggest to them they can go to the next customer, and then come back to you. By that time, you should have verified who they are. If they're official, they won't mind this. So call the company from the number you have from a previous letter or communication, and give a description and ask if they are meant to be visiting your home today. Worst case scenario, if you can't do that, then ask for a neighbour to pop over or a friend, just so you have a bit of backup and a second opinion of whether they can be trusted or not. So you could receive a email or a scam text that looks like it's official. Sometimes they have a link that's in a slightly different colour, and just because it looks official does not make it so. Consult the company or a friend directly, or simply go to the police and ask their advice. Don't be caught into this trap of just clicking on any link just because it looks official and it's come to you through an email or text. Use banking apps. A lot of them can block all transactions immediately, and they also have the correct contact numbers to call for help. You also want to be confident. Speak up, and if you are outwitted, rest assured that these people pray for a living. There's no shame in being a victim. We're all vulnerable at different times in our lives, and if they catch you on that day, then you may. So do not ignore updates on your phone, tablets, and computers. A lot of the time they have security patches where there's been a vulnerability in the system, and they've updated their security to prevent that from happening again. So you may leave yourself vulnerable if you don't do the updates. Also, you can use stuff like VPNs, which is virtual portable networks, and antivirus software. They could all help as well. So when purchasing online, look for a padlock symbol that can be in the corner, or you could have an S at the start of a web address, so HTTPS instead of just a HTTP. And it's very good practice to check the company online from companies like Trustpilot or Amazon, and see what others have to say about their experience with the companies. And just because it was good at one point doesn't mean it still is good now. And there's also countdown to purchases where other people are very interested. This is the last one. I'm moving tomorrow. I need to move. I need the money urgently, and hence the price. They're all used to pressure sell and ensured that they do not that you do not check all the legality of the transaction, and don't meet somebody halfway from their address to yours. Always meet them at their address if you're buying something online. Well, I hope this was helpful to you, and even if it helps one person, then it was worth making. So please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. We're also on TikTok, and we usually produce a video every day, and there's over 500 videos online available, including British Sign Language, photography, art, product reviews, film reviews, and so forth. So just join us, and we'll go on this wacky wheel together.